Hello Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of November 16th, 2025 for my Leo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Leo, this week from the Fairy Tale Oracle you have pulled the Princess and the Pea. Now, we all know the story, so I'm not going to go into depth about it, but it does speak about sensitivity. There's a feeling here of being very sensitive at the moment. But there's also an energy of knowing what you know with this card. Now, you can't feel any differently at the present time. There's a strong empathic energy around you. Your feelings are trustworthy. You may need to feel like, you feel like you need, rather, to create a safe and comfortable environment to be in. And there's an energy here of not hiding who you are. So let's see where this is going, Leo. I've already meditated on your cards, but I will do a few more shuffles for you here, Leo, and then I will get these cards down. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching my videos. For those who keep returning, for those who are new, welcome, guys. Thank you all so much for your likes, your shares, your hypes, your comments. I read each and every one, good, bad, or indifferent, and I enjoy receiving your feedback. And of course, I love all of your lovely subscribes as well. So let's take a look here, Leo. What's going down for you for week of November 16th, 2025? Leo, quick shout out that my Etsy shop is open for personal reads. If you'd enjoy having one, I would love to read for you. You can join my wait list. You can email me or Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. All the links are down below. Okay, let's have a look here, Leo. I've got you here as the Five of Pentacles. Endurance. There's a feeling here of being quite lonely, Leo, having to endure your lot in life. There is this sensitive energy around you at the moment. People may not feel like they can approach you. At the present time, you may not be meaning to give out that kind of energy, but a lot of people are feeling that around you at present. Yeah, a little bit of a thorny kind of energy. It's only because you're feeling rather sensitive, a little bit vulnerable at the moment. So you may be acting out in some fashion. Around you we do have the Five of Swords. Yes, it does feel like acting a bit like your worst enemy at the moment. Oh, you are your worst enemy at the moment, Leo. Don't shoot the messenger, guys, but it does feel like anyone who approaches you is going to get shot down at the present time because you're just not feeling your best. Let's see. Let's get your emotions, Leo. Yeah. For some, you may have somebody trying to come towards you in a friendly kind of way, but I get them being shot down. Yeah, you're feeling rather stressed, tense, strained, under pressure. I get it, Leo. I mean, whenever we're stressed about something, whenever we're tensed up, we become rather rattled. And you'd really rather just go to bed. There's this energy of feeling like you need to be consoled, nourished. Oh gosh, I'd rather just go to bed. Well, yeah, I get that too, because whenever we feel stressed, it's natural to want to withdraw, to go back to feeling this comfort. When we were children and we would be under pressure, we would often go to our mothers to comfort us, to make us feel better. To have the comfort food, the chicken soup, good for the soul, all of that. So that's where I kind of feel you're at the present time, Leo. Now, when it comes to your goals, we have the this card here, which is this is you actually. This is the Strength card in this particular deck. It's called the Woodward, and with this one, Leo, you do have something in mind. The Princess and the Pea. And only this will do. The Princess and the Pea, there's a feeling it feels like that currently you're not happy with what's around you. only something will do. Insert that comfort there. It may be a past person that you're fixated on. It could even be someone that you can't be with at the present time. Someone that you feel only that person will do. Yeah, you may be ignoring or rejecting people around you because of this fixation. What's blocking you at the present time? We do have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, feeling limited. There's a sense of struggle here. Yeah, and loneliness. I'm also getting loneliness. Like this struggle feels real, but you're doing it alone. You're going it alone. You feel like other people are not coming with you at the present time. You feel unsupported, unseen. Sparkle and shine. All right, now this card is number 26. So let's have a look at the book here. Sparkle and shine. Now with this one, Leo, there is an energy around this of it does feel there's a moon energy and a star energy and a sun energy within this. That's what I'm seeing here. It's time for you to take up this leading role like the star. No more hiding, no more playing small. This time it's time to show up big, to be seen. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't feel seen. You want to be seen. You want to be heard. You don't want to be in this small energy. You want to radiate that amazing brilliance out for the world to see. Leo, it's natural, of course, to have inhibitions with this Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. The struggle is real. But now's the time to transform that fear of not being enough. And sorry about the vehicles outside. I was trying to let some air in because it's very hot here, and it was kind of nice, the breeze coming in, but it's just too noisy out there, so I'm going to close off that noise, and I do apologize. But here it's all about showing up without these inhibitions, to transform those inhibitions into excitement, reframing shyness and hesitancy or reticence as opportunities to move out of a comfort zone and to feel exhilarated again with being seen, known, recognized for who you really are here, Leo. That's what you want to feel. There's an energy around you wanting to take up physical and energetic space around you. Yeah? And there's this energy here of feeling both stressed and wanting to be comforted. You may have in the past relied on someone else to show you comfort whenever you were stressed. And now, because that energy doesn't seem to be there, there's this hesitancy, this reticence, this energy of hiding away out of a sense of safety and security. But really, really, you want to be seen. You want to show that glorious Leo qualities that you have, your unique gifts, your talents, your voice, all forms of self-expression, to share them, express them, spread your personality like the star that you are. Sparkle and shine. Yeah? Think of the way a performing artist, what do? They have insecurities just like everybody else. They have some hesitancy, some stage fright, but they use that to their benefit. Rather than focusing on the fear involved of getting out and doing what they need to do in front of others, they transmute that energy into one of excitement, exhilaration, joy for what they do. Yeah. There's an energy around this of demolishing old habits that have kept you hidden. So let's see where this is going for my lovely Leos out there. Oh, we've got the Judgment card, the Great Bear. Yeah, this is resurgence, rebirth. Lovely. This feels like strength. Finding that strength, finding your voice, finding ways to express things in a very positive way. It's not about bitching and moaning. Sometimes the Princess and the Pea is a very Libra kind of energy where it can be a sense of nothing's ever good enough. This is more about you not having to have things in a particular way. Yeah, Leo, this is an energy of growing and learning. Not having to have things go a certain way, be a certain way in order for you to want it. Because you can be this grizzly bear or you can be this cuddly bear. Yeah. And some days you're the grizzly bear and some days you're this cuddly teddy bear. Leo, what is it that you should avoid right now? Ace of Cups. Interesting. There's an energy around this of too much comfort, reliance on too much of comfort, comfortability. What you need to embrace right now is the Eight of Cups, rebirth. Yeah, it's doing things with opportunities that are around you, not letting an opportunity pass you by to have what you want. Now, this is healthy life. This is a sense here of hydration, purification, healthy living. But in order to have this, you may have to look at it as in a way which is, okay, nothing's perfect in life. Nothing is. For some of you Leos, you may have thought something in your past was absolutely perfect and nothing ever will meet that standard again. Okay. For some of you that may have been true. For others of you it may be looking back through some rose-tinted glasses, but not always. Sometimes when we look back at the past, we can tend to focus on only the positive and not see the things that were negative in the situation that we were in at that time. So there's a sense here of embracing opportunities and a need to walk away from something which is somewhat comforting but ultimately isn't the right thing for you. Yeah? Around you in your environment, you have the forest lovers. So there is an opportunity for romance, for love, for passion, for sex, if you want it. But again, it may not be perfect. Princess and the Pea. And the outcome for you is the Fool. It's the Wanderer in this particular deck. So taking a risk, taking a chance on something new. Yeah. This is a chance to be seen, to experience life in all its glory. This is a resurgence of that life-giving energy of love and exhilaration and the way that we feel. And it may not be the exact perfect thing. Nothing ever is in life. But I'm seeing this bear energy in all of these. You see this, there is the teddy bear, we've got the teddy bear here, we've got the great bear. So there's a really strong energy around this of not just sex and love, but also a feeling of comfort, compassion, care, feeling comforted, feeling consoled, reassured, nourishing something, nourishing a relationship around you. One in which this is not about you being less than or cared for. This is you being in your strength, your power, your strong masculine or your strong feminine, depending on how you identify. Yeah, this is coming back to a you, Leo, which feels like you. Yeah, there's strength here. There's fortitude. For some of you, you felt like it was a struggle to be seen. You felt like life has been one which you've had to endure. You may have had struggles, health struggles, personal struggles, that you're strong enough to overcome. There's been a very, very long period of frustration. But here's an opportunity to grab with both hands, for you to walk away from feeling left out, left behind, left out in the cold. This is a chance for you to come back in the cold, out of the cold, and into this energy where you're going to be appreciated for your unique abilities, your talents, your charms, your dedication. Let's see, I'm going to get a card. Let's get one from this deck here. Leo. Let's see, what is the message for Leo, please? Grace? Yeah. This is you looking, I feel this is you. You've always been a very graceful, charming, beautiful energy, whether you're male or female makes no difference. This feels very much like you may have had a soulmate in the past, one in which you've idealized, the princess and the pea. There may have been a loss around that person for whatever reason, and now you have been left behind, and nothing has ever been quite good enough. In search of, I get searching for something that feels right, the princess and the pea. And you know what's right and what's wrong, what feels right and what feels wrong. So I do feel that you've been rejecting what felt wrong, and there is a breakthrough here, because I feel that there's a realization of what is right. Surrendering to your inner guidance, and joyously feeling centered and safe as wonderful changes occur around you. Oh, I like that, Leo. That's that reassurance within the transformation. This doesn't feel scary. It doesn't feel like this transformation is one in which you will have to go it alone. I feel that you're supported in this. There's an energy here of being safe. All is well. Wow, that's what you're coming into. Safety, security, a sense that all is well within your life, around you, a graceful transformation, an opportunity to sparkle, to shine, to be this strength, to be this rock for yourself and for another person, I feel. You can offer comfort to perhaps someone else who is stressed, worried, concerned, anxious. Let's see. Message for Leo. Hold your vision. Don't let your past hold you back. And your emotions are running high. Yes, I feel there is that strong emotion. With the lovers, Leo, I feel like you've got a lover around you. An opportunity this person makes you feel comforted, less alone, less stressed. Let's see, when it comes to your work, your career, we have master how you handle your thoughts and emotions. That I do see that as emotions are running very high around you at the moment. So when it comes to your work, I feel that you have to master this situation around you. Stand out. Now, this is very connected to your main message here. Stand out. What makes you extraordinary? Standing out from the crowd. Trust. I feel for a lot of you this is not even about work, but for those of you who this is resonating, you're being asked to stand out, your personal brand, master your emotions, implement a solid marketing plan that builds your clients' trust in you. When you show up consistently for them, they'll know that you care, but I also get that as a message for you and this person as well. And journal. Keep a journal of your journey. Write down all of your dreams, desires, and goals. Paint a picture of the lifestyle you want and review it daily. Leo, I am going to leave that there for you and wish you all the very best. If you would like a personal reading, of course, you can email me or you can go to my Etsy store, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. The links are down below, or you can just Google me. Please do share, comment down below if you've enjoyed this video. Hype me if you have that available, and don't forget to press that like button before you go. Thank you for all of your subscribes as well. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging with me on this reading. Leo, this looks pretty good to me. I wish you all the very best, and bye for now.